Welcome to Spielberg for another exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty. Well, it certainly is an idyllic destination for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap, so always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We are back for round 2 of Hot Seat Racing League. It's season 3 and we are here in Austria. Gearbox issues that we had last week in Hungary. Just want to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of followers. As Anarchy has binned it straight away, coming out of turn 3, and he comes across the line and he will set a 1:10.5. No doubt that he's going to be beaten. Mouldy Muskrat, and he goes P1 with 104.5, already in the 104s. DPV goes P3 with a 120.7, no doubt he's made a mistake there. Dylan goes P2 with a 105.2. Justin, he's invalidated his lap. Seals coming around the last couple of corners now. He took a lot of that corner and he's invalidated his lap as well. So now on board with M2. And he goes P1, he's the first person into the 103s. Blue Flame goes P2, not far off with the set of mediums on.
As Unknown goes P4 with a 104.7.
Wet Boy goes P3 with a 104.2. So very close timings here. As Patient goes P4 with a 104.5. Oh, as he's lost it coming out turn 1. Dylan improves and goes up to P4 with a 104.3, but Unknown managed to stay on track and go P3 on the set of mediums. Seals goes P5, I believe, improves.
So Rico's got 2 corners left to navigate. Now the final corner, throttle fully pushed down, and he's going to go P2 with a 104 flat.
On board with Justin coming around the final corner. And he will go P13 with 104.7, so he's very, very close. And Lauren goes a 105.7. Oh no, Unknown, he's gone. Rico. Looks like he's on a flyer, last corner. Doesn't want to go wide. Can he improve on his time? He goes P1, 103.7. Is that Lauren coming around the final corner? Can she improve on a 105.7? Yes, she can. She goes 105 flat. Oh, we've got somebody off. Blue Flame is off. Sets a purple sector 1. Unknown could dislodge Rico from the front spot of the grid. With a short run to the turn 1, you really, really want to be on the front row. So we've got many drivers that have now completed qualifying. Dylan can't improve now, he's already finished. So the top 2, M2 and Rico, can still improve. So Unknown's coming around the final corner, can he improve? He goes P1 with a 103.6! Now it's all on the last 2, who's in front, so you got them both behind each other. Are they improving? What a lap by Unknown there, even with me commentating on him. Can Rico fling it Can he improve? He can't. M2 can't. So it's now all down to Mouldy. Can he improve enough? He doesn't look like he's going quick enough. No, he's pulled over to one side. Who was that flying around the corner? I think that was Seals, but it's not going to be of any justice. So there we have it, the Austrian Grand Prix Season 3 of Hot Seat Racing. Wow. Qualifying is now over and Unknown has taken pole position. So there we have the final qualifying results. Unknown taking pole position. Rico P2, M2 P3, Dylan P4, Mouldy P5, Blue Flame P6, Whitboy P7, Seals P8, DPV P9, Patient P10, Mustard in P11, Nick in P12, Justin P13 and Lauren P14, Ice in P15 and Anarchy DNF'd. So there we have it. It's a two-stop strategy from 9 to 15 and 24 to 31. We've got some disqualifications. Lauren and Ice, me and Unknown have got a gentleman's agreement that I don't spectate him. Right, waiting for the lights. There, here they come on. 4 lights, and they've got 5 lights. Lights are gone, and everyone's gone. It looks like Unknown's got a reasonably good getaway. However, the McLaren's gone down the inside. Looks like the Red Bull's going to challenge. No, but Unknown's kept. So far, Rico's got a fantastic start. The Red Bull's going to challenge Unknown for P2, going up into turn 3, and we got 2 side by side. We got a Red Bull, and someone's late on the brakes in the background in the Haas, and that looks like Mouldy, who's going side by side. What a fantastic getaway from the McLaren of Rico. He's now up into P1, and a lunge down the inside from the Red Bull of Dylan, who's down his P4. Right, let's have a look at the changes of positions. So there you see it from Anarchy's up 7 positions. Oh, is it a little bit squirmish from Mouldy? Is this going to give Blue Flame a little bit of a chance? Into turn 3, who's going to be last on the brakes? As they both go round, there's a little bit of a contact there. Oh, who's that on the grass? I think that could be Mouldy. And is Mustard going to try down the inside? There's contact, and he spins. Oh no, and he's contact with DPV. Mouldy got the damage. Let's have a look. Yeah, so he's going to be jumping into the pits, and so is DPV. Disqualified from the session, parked in the dangerous position. So Patient has now been disqualified. Possibility, a small possibility that Lauren has a chance of getting driver of the day. Is he going to try down the inside? No, he thinks twice. Late on the brakes. Oh, it's right down the inside the Haas of Mustard. Ow, what a fantastic move. A slight little nudge with the Ferrari, however. Oh no, who's that? That's M2 has spun. Whitboy and Seals and Whitboy. A drag race down to turn 5. Ow, as he almost collects the back end of Mustard there. And they're still going side by side, coming up into the little swervy section, and they're not going to back off. What a fantastic battle this is. And the Ferrari at the moment is victorious as they come out. Oh no, we've got a spinner of Lauren, and she's lost it. Up now past Dylan, he's got P2. However, Dylan's done the switcheroony. Fantastic battling between the Alpine and the Williams, and they've collided with each other. So Anarchy and Blue Flame have collided from that. As we go on board with Mouldy as he's thinking of a move up into turn 1. They're slightly ahead of each other. Oh no, we've lost DPV. He's spun at turn 1. Dylan has spun at the same corner as both Lauren and his teammate. Look at the speed that Whitboy is gaining, and gaining is now, and Mustard is not going to give up this position. Up to lap 10. Oh, it's Mustard just a little bit lost the back end of his car there, and that is promoted Whitboy up into P5. But we've now got we've got a pitter. Unknown is into the pits. We'll have the aid of DRS. Wings wide open. Does he want to stay behind to get the DRS? Or is that Aniki's party trick? And he's late on the brakes and pushes him a little bit wide. Oh, as Nick had to be right late on the brakes and to try and not hit the back end of Nico there. As Dylan goes whizzing past Aniki. This battle's just going to keep on going on and on. This is a three-way drag race. Look at the top end speed M2's got. He's going to go down the outside really late on the brakes. But Aniki takes the inside line, and what a fantastic traction that M2 got. And that promotes him up into P10. Look at this. This is what we want to see. The two Red Bulls fighting it out with a Alpine behind. Oh, we've got Rico. Makes a move down the inside. But he hasn't quite got the move done yet. Mustard tried to squeeze him out there. Nick is now up into P5. M2 making the rounds. He's gone up into P8 now. And the other Red Bull, can he get past Lauren? And we've got a yellow flag, and there's a spinner at Seals, and that is another victim number 4 out of this corner here. And where are we going to see him? On the left hand side, just there. Oh, we've got a brave Alpine going through the middle of the Ferrari and the Red Bull, and the Red Bull goes down the inside. Who goes brake late? And Alpine, and so we've got Aniki and Red Bull. They're going to go side by side. What fantastic racing there. And Aniki is going to try down the inside, and that is move done. Oh, it's a nudge, and I think that was a bit of end play, because this is for net P1, because Moldy has not pitted yet, and with the aid of DRS that is move done up into turn 1. It is, DBV is having a rotten race at the moment. He's spun about 3 times now. I'm slightly pausing the toilet breakers. Dylan goes around the outside, makes that move well. Oh, Blue Flame. The virtual safety car has come out. Blue Flame has lost it outside of turn 4 after this corner. He's on the right hand side, I believe, so we'll see his car if it doesn't disappear. There he is, with both his front wheels gone, and the full safety car has now been deployed. Rico's going to have to do the same. If he stays out, oh, it's a big gamble. I know he's on new medians. Oh, what a massive, massive benefit for Unknown to be out in P2 and fresh softs. Rounds the final corner. There's no braking allowed, and it looks like M2 has got. Is he going to challenge? They're going to go side by side down into turn 1. No one wants to give an inch. And both of them are still side by side, the Mercedes and the Red Bull car. Mercedes versus Honda. I want to see. There we go. They're still going to go side by side. However, M2 has now made it up into P2. They're going to have to go on board with the leaders as they come around turn 1. This is where the DRS now gets activated, so M2 has his rear wing planted open. He's going to possibly make a move, or is he going to stick in behind? Me and Unknown have got a gentleman's agreement that I don't spectate him. And wait for. Oh, as Unknown has now completely lost the front wing. He outbroke himself, so that is going to really. Oh, what a shame for Unknown. I stay on board with the 2 leaders. M2 thought about a move down the inside. So that means Unknown is going to have to pit, and surely he's going to go towards the back of the field. I'm going to stay on board with these 2. M2's got a fantastic run on Rico. He's going to go down the outside. Let's go on board with Rico. He gets a better exit. So Rico's going to have the aid of DRS. He's going to make a move down the inside. It's a downhill braking. Who's going to be latest on the brakes? And they're still going to be side by side, McLaren and Red Bull. And Rico thought better of that for the moment. Let's have a look at the changes of position. So the biggest gainer is Anarchy up to P8, who was up into P5 at one point, I believe, but still an astronomical gain from the back of the grid. As it looks like Nick's going to throw one down the inside at turn 3. Just gets the corner, and what a traction out of that corner as well. It looks like we're going to have a three-way battle. AlphaTauri, Honda power engine, and also with Dylan and Justin go battling it out, AlphaTauri and Red Bull. And it looks as Dylan throws it down the inside and gives that little bit of a nudge tap. No one is backing out here. As Ice now, oh no, as Justin has now completely wiped his car out. Oh, we do. It's a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like M2 is caught. Rico napping a little bit. Unknown has retired. I don't know what's happened there. So there's no DRS or anything. Oh no! Oh, please don't tell me he's bent it. Oh, what a shame. That is the curse of the driver of the day. We called it too early. But I think it's got to be between... I can't not give it to Anarchy though, that's the thing. So let's go on board with M2, driven a fantastic race. But unfortunately it looks like he is going to have it nabbed away from him. So he's going to take P1 on track. But Rico is going to take his first win. And also Moldy has taken P2. And M2's taken P3. He's pushed him down. Dylan takes P4. Whitboy P5. Anarchy, who's taken now 10 positions off his qualifying. So I'm going to give Anarchy driver of the day, no doubt Codemaster as well. And Nick, very unfortunate with the little spin into the wall, as he arguably might have got driver of the day. Seals, who is one lap down, is 8th, and then we have Ice to finish off. But there we have it, there's the final results. Quite a few penalties in there. Yeah, Rico, Moldy and Dylan stayed penalty free, I believe. I don't know if any of the others did. We had some DNFs. Yeah, so that is it from me, guys. Well done to the podium winners. So let's go over it again. So podium, Rico with the win, Moldy P2, fantastic finish from him. M2 P3, and then Dylan, Whitboy, Anarchy, Nick, Seals, Ice, Unknown, Justin, and then when did the DNF start? And that was it, and then everyone else DNF'd.